These are called Gyroshoes. It's kind of like a hoverboard or Hovershoes, but each foot is independent. So what makes this set unique from others that I have seen is that these actually have a bar that you can attach to each shoe to kind of conjoin them, so it acts like a hoverboard. So out of the box you get a tool for attaching the hardware for conjoining the shoes, you get the charger, and then you get the Hovershoes themselves. The shoes have LEDs that light up. You can kind of see them in the daylight. They look really nice indoors or at night. The Hovershoes do have speakers. They make beeps when it is not balanced. I've added the hardware to the Gyroshoes to make it into a hoverboard easily, and I've just left the hardware attached, and that has not been a problem. Charging is really easy. It has a red LED until it is charged, then it turns green. The charger has cords that splits into two so that you can change both of the Gyroshoes at the same time. The Gyroshoes has a weight limit of 220 pounds, which is right about where I am at. I always felt fine and comfortable on these. The Gyroshoes didn't have any issues at all with my weight. It has a speed limit of 6.5 miles per hour, which is not really fast at all, but honestly, I don't think I would ever want to go faster than that anyway, so I was okay with that. And the Gyroshoes can go up a hill of about 10 degrees. My experience with these is, for one, they're really kind of fascinating. I just like how they balance on their own and you can just kind of tap them and they'll move on their own. I thought that was pretty cool. The first time I got on these, you can see it was a bit wobbly for me. I have done hoverboards before. These were similar, but not quite the same. Definitely a bit more difficult. It is a lot of fun to be able to move your feet independently from each other. It gives you flexibility to do a little bit more. I've never really gone too fast on these. You can see in these video clips that when you go over tar patches, it can make things a bit difficult or wobbly. It's definitely best on smooth surfaces, and I've done this on cement where I feel a lot more comfortable. It's really easy to convert into a hoverboard. When you attach the bar, it just makes things more stable. It's not quite as stable as a hoverboard, but it's much more stable than just the 2 feet independently. Overall, I think it's a lot of fun like a hoverboard. It's not as easy to go fast, but it does have its own things about it that make it a bit more fun in certain ways where you can move your feet independently. It really feels kind of like you're on roller skates where you just can't lift your feet off the ground and you just kind of have to move your feet together back and forth. It is a lot of fun. I think if you like roller skating or rollerblading, you'll have a lot of fun with the Gyroshoes. This would also be a lot of fun just to take to parties and let people try it out and see people wipe out and biff it or attempt to get on and see who can do it well. It does take some time to get used to, but once you do, it's a lot of fun.